productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Pressure coming. And they'll bring him down for the sack.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got space. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And the Ducks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. It's caught. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback.
They are so close to a score they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
And this defense did exactly what they wanted to do. You force the passing situations. Now what do? Now you can drop back, play pass. And when the quarterback scrambles, now I just rally to the football. I tackle him on the ground.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Oregon. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On the move, it's Hill. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Here's a heat. Quarterback's got the first. There we go. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Right. Double. Get ready.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Throwing right. He makes it grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the 2nd quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34.
Here we go.
From the gun, again, looking for room. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time. A lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about, but if you've ever been around this game...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This defense needed something to happen to...
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. And let's see what they do on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Across the 39. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell. They want...
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a throw on 1st down, the first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is...
Catch inside the 30 and still running. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down...
Touchdown, Oregon! Oh, that baby in and strolled into the end zone for the score.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
All right,
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. To the air, it's Manning. Got his man down the middle. Turns it over to midfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Set. Ready.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And how about this young fella? He's slinging the pill, man. His completion percentage is through the roof. Dude, he's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working, using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks like a different cat than what we've seen all throughout the season.
He's got it inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play.
Here we go.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking for a man. It's Manning. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback making adjustments. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Gives it on the option. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
From the gun. Give on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Motion from the back. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Ready,
Off play action. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
Working that wide receiver screen.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
All right.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. This offense has gone haywire on these last 2 plays in the red zone. Can they set things right on 3rd and... Touchdown, Oregon! Fit it in the window for the score.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Check. White 94 slider, Troy. Black 8.
To the air on 1st down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here between the Ducks and Beavers. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7.
Black boy.
They'll start this drive going to the air. It's caught. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rifles it down the middle. Makes a grab on the shot. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity.
Deep shot for the end zone. And the ball is knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's sort this one out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. And he ran away from the ground and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks! They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time in this type of game.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds space on the right. Oh, he's got some space. At the 20. Touchdown, Oregon! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threading threatening to drive away.
And Oregon's a team that, man, when they get it going, a lot of times they're just so hard to stop. The swag gets rolling, the uniform. Oh.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more.
He loses the ball at the end of the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Manning. Pulls it in. It's Stevens. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Now he's going to break the pocket. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain, and the Ducks want to crank the tempo. They go right back to their man on second and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Going with the ground game left. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Great job at contained by
Let's go.
The Ducks are threatening on
Single,
first and
single.
goal.
Check, check. Black 29 bongo. Black 20. Let's go.
They'll try to run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this team.
Here we go.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They have it once again in spectacular field position, cashed in the last time, and even better this time around. Firing to the right, complete.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Grab near the marker. It's Stevens. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more with a more trip to the house. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a...
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Single.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Oregon!
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Manning. Quickly complete.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They'll run play action. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to...
They'll send the back in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Unleashes it on the run. He's got it down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to...
He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Manning. It's complete on the right side. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So now it's second and long. From the gun, running back on the move. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
All right, let's get it. Right.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking for room. It's Green. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game and take the W into the locker room.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Ducks come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Running to Green. Quick step and go. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
Single.
And the Ducks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Running into the open space. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's go.
So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.